Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! My name is Smiling Dread4, and welcome back to some more Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. So, in our last session, we completed Day 7 in the Lightning Returns main arc, I guess you could say. Just spent a majority of the time just completing side quests back in the Wildlands, doing some minor things, buying stuff, you know, nothing too big. But today, well, it'd be very different. A little something special. If you guys remember from a while back when I did my last video for Final Fantasy X, which would be the Eternal Calm, you know, where I just reacted to a video, that's essentially what I'm doing here. Except I'm going to be reacting to a bunch of cutscenes, seeing as we complete the main story of the game. Like, we've done every main quest possible. We've done a majority of the side quests I need to do for what I'm trying to accomplish, so I'm not too worried about anything. But of course, for you guys that are following along with this as a guide, you are free to do whatever you want at this point in time. You can go up against Omegas, spend your EP finding items that require EP, maybe just trying to get a good move, synthesizing, I don't know. You guys can do whatever you want up until Day 13. Just make sure that you spend it wisely, because there are things that, well, rather there are some monsters that won't show up during the time of day that you want them to. And for the Xbox users out there going for the Omegas, I hope that your frame rate survives when going against Desert Sahagins. I can say that much right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I do have the Vengeance garb on. The reason for this being is, I never really gave any credit to a bunch of these garbs. You know, you got your Vengeance, Soldier of Peace, the Dark Knight. I haven't given credit to any of these. And I thought, you know what? Why not? I'm just going to be using these throughout the various cutscenes, and there will be 2 more garbs that we'll be getting on later. You'll see what they are when we get to them, but yeah, I figured just show these off just for the sake of it. You know, it's just a little variety, I guess. But yeah, with all that said and done, guys, I think it's time we begin this whole, I guess, movie slideshow. I'll be cutting between... Well, I'm not sure how I'll be cutting this. I'll just be cutting to when I go down in the teleporter up to the cutscene points, in which case, there you go. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or maybe videos, based on how long this lasts. And anyway, what do you say we get started with this? Let's take our teleporter down. Oh, take it down, please. And now time to begin this. Cue cutscene number 1. Oh, what's this?
What do you want now?
I've come to help you remember what you've lost.
Lost what?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about, okay? You woke up from your crystal sleep with God's voice in your ear. He said you had to be the savior. But part of what made you lightning was missing, leaving a big empty hole in your heart.
What do you know, lady?
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Lightning?
It's like I've forgotten something important, something that I need.
Huh? Really? I thought you'd deny it. But it's okay. I'll help you remember.
Indestructible crystal. Even in the sea of chaos, it never loses its shine. I will become an eternal epitaph. Your memory will survive for eternity within a crystal tomb. This shall be my legacy and my atonement. But most of all, my final hope.
You wanted to protect her, so you fell into that crystal sleep. You became a tomb for a memory, a moment frozen in time, with Sarah's soul cocooned inside. So tell me, Lightning, where do you think Sarah is now?
Yes. I remember now. She was there, in my heart. I had her memories. They were inside me. I took them into the crystal. She was with me then. We should have been together the whole time.
Right. Now you're catching on. So, the hole in your heart?
Sarah's soul. That's what I'm missing.
And you know who took it out, don't you? Benevelza did when he woke you up to do his bidding. He must have messed with your memories too, and tried to make you forget about it.
And so he had the perfect motivation. Or should I say hostage. He's gonna hold on to her until I've done what he wants.
Oh, I don't know if he thought it out that far. He's not very good with human emotions, that god of yours. Maybe he just threw her soul away and let it be swallowed up by the chaos.
But he promised me. He said as long as I did what I was told, he'd bring Sarah back to me. If he lied, then I don't care if he is a god. I'll destroy him.
Dang!
Well, that's more like the old lightning. But do you really think you can take on a god?
Well, I wouldn't bet against me. I might have found a way to shut him down. A last resort if all else fails.
You've been brewing up contingency plans. Sneaky, Lightning. Very sneaky.
I haven't made up my mind yet. This world is finished. Soon it'll be gone forever. And Benevelza is the only one who can build us a new one. When he's done, then I'll decide.
So you'll play his game for as long as it takes to build the new world. Then you'll sit in judgment on him, you'll betray him and destroy him and steal the new world he labored to build. Is that your plan? I love it. Turning on God and making him a pawn in your own game. It's audacious. Oh, but little Hope is going to be so disappointed. He really does trust you, you know, and you're going to betray him. Oh, you did think about that, didn't you? You turn on God, you turn on Hope. Are you ready for that? Do you have it in you to fight him? Are you really prepared to kill Hope?
You think I'm not?
You answered a question with a question. That's an evasion. Got ya. But it's not a big deal. He looks like Hope and talks like Hope, but it isn't Hope anymore.
Are you saying he's a fake?
Sorry, but the only fake I know is Sarah.
Look, if you're gonna talk nonsense, this conversation is over. I've got better things to do.
Fine, Lightning. Let me make it all clear. Look around you and see the lies. The Sarah you talk to is a lie. Hope in his arc is a lie. How long is it going to take before you wake up? Before you realize that maybe, just maybe, you're a lie too.
And just what does that mean? Of all things. Yeah, I don't believe that malarkey. But okay, I was actually not expecting that. I was not expecting to get a little break in before we actually entered the day 7, or day 8, I mean. A little interesting, I'll say that much. But I guess, since we're here... Yep, and just return back here like always. Well, I guess this gives me a chance to say one last thing before I actually do get back to the whole showcase. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is, if you're planning on going for the final day and want to be really prepared, I recommend using your EP during the ARC session, you know, before you head back to the back to Nova Crystallis. Trust me, you'll want it. More specifically, you will want about 4 X potions, 2 Mega Remedies, and 4 Phoenix Downs. And if you have anything to spare, just discard it. Nectar of the Gods? Nah. Phoenix High Potions? Get rid of those for X potions, etc, etc. And that's basically it. Alright, and as for next up, I feel we'll be interrupted yet again, so I'll bring out the Soldier of Peace next.
Require a...
And let's get back to this showcase. Time to end the day.
Come
Oh,
again.
dang it.
Require a room?
Dun dun da dun dun da da dun 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 da 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 dum. Ba da 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 da. The 8th day is over. Time to return back to the Ark once more. Of course. Especially after that whole conversation we just had. Hopefully Lightning slept on it. What does it mean if we are a lie? Are we just a fragment of ourselves, like Hope is? Or was Luna trying to decept us? Just trying to confuse us into making the wrong decision? Well, whatever the reason may be, we're still us. We're gonna stay Sarah. Nothing changes that. Oh, and you don't even get a cutscene. Of course you don't. Probably because we just returned to the Ark. Well, when we returned to Nova Crystallis, we already had a cutscene there.
World more time.
And literally not a single soul from that. Because of course, we gained no souls from that. Day 9. Okay then, 4 days till the end. And while we're here, let's take advantage of our things.
You survived another day.
Yes, we did. First things first, down here, we get a new garb, the Heart Stealer. Again, one of the costumes I want to use for the sake of, you know... Oh. Okay. Abandon changes, thank you. Vengeance. Traded out for the Heart Stealer. A guard imbued with the soul of the thief. It allows for quick and agile attacks and hastens the recovery of ATB. Comes with Leaping Rush and Evade. What do you say we try this out for a little bit? You know, get ourselves the demonstration to see how this works. So we got Leaping Rush, Evade. We'll customize it to our own decor. That's usually how I like to do these things. Even though you can only design that much, so... I'll just say... throw on a navy blue. Why not? It's kind of like the whole Ignition costume, in which you can't change that much. And as for Hope...
When I see Saz with his son Daj, I'm reminded of my own father. Though he wasn't anything like Saz at all. He was a hard, strict man. Or so I always thought.
Ah, memories. Alright, about Luna. Apparently we haven't talked to him about Saz and Dodge, another thing I must have missed.
Even if we cannot truly see them, I know that souls must exist in some form. How else can we explain what happened back on the wrecked ship between Saz and his son? God is not omniscient. He cannot see into the hearts of people. To him, emotions are a mystery. Only humans can truly know their secrets. Of course, there are many times when humans misread each other too. Like me and my father. For the longest time, we didn't understand each other.
Yeah, and you kind of had out towards them. Kind of bad for a kid. Well, what about Lumina?
I met Lumina again.
You mean, the girl who walks in the chaos? That would
The very
explain
one.
the chaos readings I picked up in the Ark. She brings the chaos with her. Light, there's something that bothers me about that girl. Perhaps you've noticed it as well.
You mean how she looks just like Sarah at that age?
So you think so too? They're so alike. I can't help thinking that it really is her. In some way.
She may look like Sarah, but it's not her. Lumina's just too different. And she really rubs me the wrong way.
Maybe she's not that bad. Just that her behavior seems all the worse when she looks so much like your sister. In any case, for now, Lumina's real identity will remain a mystery. All we can say for sure is you and her don't get along.
Gee, thanks for that, Captain Obvious. That was really easy to discern at that point. Well, alright then. Let's see what we're getting ourselves in with this new garb. Well, I guess I could switch to it during the battle. Let's go to Zaltis. Alright. Alright, here was 30 seconds. Nothing too big. Hold on a sec. I cancel this real quick for a second. Just so I can do another thing with it. I'm gonna bring out... I'm gonna bring out purple lightning here. As a little bit of a temporary measure. So we can view the battle stance. Alright, fight again.
Game starts now.
Alright, let's see what we got here. So we got evade, which... Ooh! Whoa! Okay, so it was like a literal evade. Let's see how it works here. Oh yeah! Nice try there. As for leaping rush... Okay, so 2 blunt hits and just rushes back. I wonder if that's the same concept. Ow. Darkness. Ashura. Changes nothing. Let's see. Leaping rush. Ah, and there's a 3rd hit to it. So it's a 3-hit combo attack that takes a bit of ATB. Nothing major, but nothing groundbreaking either. Alright then, and as for this... Hup! Freeze them. Just like the ignition, just leaps back. I like that. It's pretty neat. Although it's kind of a shame that we're not going to be using it, you know, since we're at the end of our days. It's sad, I know, but hey, what are you going to do? Alright then, get switch this back here. Let's move on to the showcase. I think I've delayed long enough. Alright. Queuing day 9. Will we get a cutscene before reaching our area, or will we get one on the way back? Let's find out. Time to return to our previous location. Meanwhile, back on the Ark. If you can say that. Oh, Sarah!
There you are. Welcome home. What's wrong?
Nothing, just things on my mind. Don't worry about it.
I can't help but worry. We're finally getting the chance to talk, but you don't seem happy. It's like you don't even know how to smile anymore.
Right now, this is the best I can do. Not that I was ever good at it.
It's okay. I can make you smile again. You just have to go back to the days when the future still looked bright.
When was that?
Back before we made all those mistakes. Before we started messing around with gods and Fal'Cie. We thought it was our destiny to fight for the world and the future. But all those battles, all those struggles, they didn't mean anything in the end.
Was it all a mistake? Even the journey you went on with Mel?
Well, what else would you call it? We risked everything, but in the end, we couldn't save the future and I died. If that's not a mistake, what is? That's why I have to get rid of it. Throw it all away. It didn't mean a thing. It's done and gone. No regrets, just a clean slate. We're going to have a new world, and you and I will be just like we used to be way back when.
Listen, Sarah. Let me say this. If that journey was a mistake, I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Because I sent you. It's me who has to pay the price. All you did was try your best. There's nothing wrong with that. It didn't turn out like I'd hoped, but it wasn't a mistake. You tried to do something that was good and right. You must never throw that away.
Maybe. But I don't want to remember it again. I just want to forget it all.
Right. When she said that, I didn't believe her. She'd always been able to accept hardship, fight through it, and be stronger for it. Lumina's words came back to me. She said the only fake I know is Sarah. No, that couldn't be right. The problem was in me, making me doubt her. But it was no good. The terrible thought had formed in my mind. The seed was planted. What if this Sarah was fake? And my memories of her too.
That's always a possibility, I guess. But yeah.
Give us a reprieve so that I can save more souls.
It's kind of hard to actually believe that what Sarah said is true. Like Lightning said, she was always able to face through hardships, and really? And after what they've done, they protected humanity.
Welcome back.
I certainly wouldn't call that a mistake. Not by a long shot. Also, another item. Or probably a new ability. Nope, it's a new ability. The decoy ability. Let's see what we got here. EP ability... Decoy. Summons a Moogle doll that draws enemies' attention for a time. Seriously? Okay, first of all, who came up with the idea? Did they not... Were they running out of EP ability ideas, or is it just me? Also... Be a mistake or not, why now of all times? A decoy doll that draws the attention of enemies. Well, we'll test that in the battle arena soon enough. But anyway... Hope?
What exactly was that white chocobo story? Light, you said you knew him? Did you call him Odin?
Yes, we told you that! What? Was it like 2 in-game days ago or something? Or no, wait, that'd be like 4 or 5. I know we just talked about it like a while ago. Come on, dude. Fake or not, you should have a good memory. Seriously. Just seriously.
I saw her again. My sister. It looks like God might keep his promise and bring my sister back. She'll be a new Sarah.
New? What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when he resurrects Sarah, it will be a different person? Like, a fake?
No, that's not it at all. I just mean, if she's going to be born again, she'll be a new version of her old self.
I don't think you're being straight with me, are you? You don't think the Sarah you met is the real thing, do you? You think that there's something missing. It's alright. You don't have to say anything. The truth is plain enough to see. Since I came here, I haven't been good at reading people, but I've been practicing on you. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Yours and Sarah's. You know that, right? You only agreed to become the savior because it was your only chance to save Sarah. And that means God has a hold on you. But if the Sarah he's showing you isn't real, then that control he has disappears. He has no hostage.
Which means all we've been doing has been a lie. But even when you look at it like that, we've been saving people's souls. And we're the right person for a job, just saying that right now. I mean, we are intertwined with this story, after all. Lightning is our main protagonist for Final Fantasy XIII's. Or the trilogy. Why did I say like 13's? Wow. Anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright then. Okay, bring this out. Switch out Heartstealer for Soldier of Peace here. Let's see what comes to it. And let's see what this decoy ability does. Like how effective it actually is. Let's try it on... Hey, what the heck? Let's go on Snow. Let's buy Snow. You want to go, bro? Let's go, Snow. I'm more powerful than ever. I'll burn you straight.
You're asking me to kill you?
Alright. Not too much HP. Let's see how much damage we do here. Before my headphones die on me, which I prefer to avoid. And I also prefer if my hand wasn't so numb. Alright, testing. We should be good. we should hopefully be good. Alright, now where was I? Ah yes. Decoy. Let's try this out. Using a decoy. Whoop! Like a large-scale Moogle. And sure enough, he's focused straight on it. That's his only main focus right now. Although I'm assuming it wears off after a certain amount of time. It doesn't last forever. Gives you just enough time to deal as much damage as you can before it goes away. Or if you're someone who just plans on using it for, you know... what is it? Using it as a distraction, you don't have to worry too much about it. What? Chaos Charge! He's not even gonna come towards me. It's a little embarrassing, I know, but it's interesting to say the least. Gotta say that much. Oh, that camera angle though. Okay. I get back to the right angle. Now what about the Soldier of Peace battle stance? That's always something I've been curious about. Haven't used this one before.
Life is a journey.
Frostbite. And just like the Hunter of the Wild, just walks away in peace. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Purple Lightning for... I guess Heartstealer would be the case. Soldier of Peace. I'll change that at some point. The next up is the Dark Knight. Red clad with the original Crimson gear. And we're ready to go for our next little cutscene time. So let's get into this. Let's move, people. So there isn't a cutscene for day 10 then. Odd.
Let life still linger, if only for one more day.
Relax, Lightning. You're gone to 13 days. You don't have to keep repeating this. But here we have day 11. 2 days till the end. We're cutting it very close, ladies and gentlemen.
How's life on the surface?
Yeah, you know, the same old, same old. Although I wish they really would have, you know, added a cutscene for us. Seems a little boring to leave out of place. Just saying that right now. Well, many things can change here. The Martial Monk Garb. This one is interesting, but at the same time it's a little odd for my taste. All works pretty effectively. A garb imbued with the soul of a fighter, or the fighter, quote-unquote. It strengthens the wearer's physical damage. It comes with Punt and Charge Strike. So Soul of the Fighter increases maximum HP by 10%, physical damage by 5%, and it comes with the Whirlwind Kick. Transforms the Punt ability into the powerful Whirlwind Kick. My lord. I cannot speak today. Again, interesting concept, but a little odd for my taste. I guess we might as well customize it. By the way, why is it the default banana costume? I'm just saying this right now. Looks like we customize literally all of it to a certain color, so this will be interesting. Main. Let's make it red. It's navy blue cloth. White looks decent. Leather. Navy blue. And skinning. Whatever skinning may be. I guess I'll give this to white. Okay, looks cool in a way. Again, a little odd for my taste, but yeah, what you gotta do. Now let's see here. Punt. Deals physical damage with a swift kick. Does little damage, but ATB cost is low and can make enemies recoil. Okay. And I don't know where to get this ability, but I'm assuming it's pretty easy to pick up. I'm guessing that much. Nope, not that. Okay then. Also, one thing I keep forgetting to do here. Or not EP. Recovery items. I just need to start discarding this stuff. Just so I can make room for the important stuff later on. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. You would think it would be a priority for me. Alright, that takes care of that.
What do you think Fang is going to do now? Will she try to break into the Order's cathedral and stop the ceremony?
That would be my guess. Now replenish items here. New items are now available for purchase. We got, well, the two ones here are Heroes and Crusader potions. Hero, good for bravery, faith, and vigilance, and not to mention haste. Crusader, protect, veil, and regen. Helpful. And as for X potions, gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. I like that ching. It's so awesome. Ching, 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 money, money. What's this? Phoenix Wing. Revives lightning from KO. Fully restores maximum HP and haste of speed, HP. Okay, that's decent. I'll admit that much. Why I did not know this until now is beyond me. Okay. Kind of freaking out, but, well, what you gotta do? I guess if you really want them, just take out 2 Phoenix Downs and put in 2 Phoenix Wings if you want to. I guess that's what you want to do it. I guess it just varies between people to people. So we'll add 1 Mega Remedy. I'll put in 1 Phoenix Wing just to test its proportions. Okay then. And that takes care of all that. And then I switched out the garb, I believe. Yep, Purple Lightning's back out. Now let's go test out this martial monkey. Ooh, 2 seconds. Can we beat the record? I would assume not.
I will not run nor hide.
Yep. Boom.
You got in my way.
Oh. I can't see. Alright, so it's a default pose. Just like the others. I probably should have also demonstrated the whirlwind kick. I am just realizing this now, of course. Alright. Let's see what this does. Round 2. Okay, and...
You expect me to back down?
Alright, let's try this out. So charge strike, pretty straightforward. Charge it up for a long time, does more strength. And whoa, Nelly! That launched him in the air, just like that. Wow, I like that. Now whirlwind kick here. Woo woo! Just what it says. Just channel your inner Bruce Lee and just whirlwind kick his face in. Let's let the ATB, you know, increase. You know, speed up things. Mega Remedy, cast spell. I wish I had something else, just for, you know. Oh, Blaze Burst. Okay, he's mad. He mad. Ow. Oh yeah, actually, overclock. What was I thinking? There we go, whirlwind kick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, so it launches them into the air. That's what I'm guessing it does. So it's just a bunch of whirlwind assaults and then just knocks them flying into the air. That must be what it does. I can't think of anything else it would be for. It has to be. It just has to. Okay, that was interesting. And now, will we be disappointed yet again by having no cutscene? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out. Did not mean to do that. Purple Lightning for Heartstealer, I guess. And then let's try this concept once again. We're gonna head back down to Earth, and when we come back, it's gonna be cutscene time.